Peter Jackson's King Kong is my favorite Kong design and my favorite Kong movie. One of the most inspirational movies of all time. Even 90 years later, this movie still holds up. Oh, that T-Rex fight was incredible. I wish they still a little bit more, though. Oh, we got Son of Kong. This one was a little rushed. Like, they released Son of Kong the same year as the 1933 King Kong. Like, it came out 6 months later, so this film was incredibly rushed. I always felt like they should have remade Son of Kong. Peter Jackson kind of teased it back in like 2005, 2006 as like an April Fool's joke. But I feel like someone should go back and remake that film. And we got King Kong versus Godzilla. That one was kind of goofy. King Kong escapes. Ew, look how ugly. Oh my god. I have never seen King Kong escapes. He just looks so goofy. That's so bad, dude. But who knows, it might be an actual fun movie. Oh, the 76 Kong. I do like this film, but not as much as, you know, the 33 Kong and what Peter Jackson did with his. It's probably my third favorite overall. But Rick Baker's suit, I know Rick himself really, you know, he kind of discredits some of his work on this movie, but I thought he actually did a pretty good job. He actually acted in the suit, like he made the suit and he was the actor in it. He did like a decent job. He was like 24 or 25 years old, so he's like really young in that movie. Oh, King Kong Lives. This is the one with Linda Hamilton from Terminator, Sarah Connor. This is not a good movie, but I remember liking it when I saw it as a kid. I think I only seen it like one time though. King Kong actually lives in the movie. It's probably one of the reasons why I like it. Oh, Peter Jackson's King Kong. This is my favorite. This is my favorite by far. So the Monsterverse Kong. I just thought he was way too big in this movie, or in the Monsterverse in general. At that point, it's not even King Kong anymore. It's just a giant monster that happens to be a gorilla. I mean, I like the design, but I just think he's way too big to be like King Kong. I did like the remake of King Kong vs. Godzilla in the Monsterverse. This was a pretty fun movie. The New Empire. Kong feet. I was not expecting an evolution of Kong's feet. Oh my god, I love that. I love like how in the 1933 King Kong he's kind of portrayed as a movie monster. His arms are way too big. You see that? I mean, way too long. He has like no control of them. Kong crushing people with his feet. Over 90 years of doing that. I mean, if I was like a 50-foot gorilla too, I'd be crushing everything with my feet. Screw it. Kong face. Somebody out there, like, you need to make a remake of Son of Kong. I think this film has potential. Like, Peter Jackson needs to stop doing these Beatles documentaries and give us, like, a freaking Son of Kong remake. Please. Ew, it looks so freaking ugly. That is hideous. What's going on there? That was a little sus. What? I have like all the suitmation Kongs up to this point, but Rick Baker's suit by far is the best. I think. Although the face in King Kong Loves ain't that bad either. But that actually looks pretty good. Not bad. Okay, this doesn't look as good as the others. Oh, now we got Peter Jackson's. Just a 10 out of 10. I mentioned this before in other King Kong videos that I've done, but this is probably my favorite movie of all time, or is at least in the top 2. I kind of flip-flop between Peter Jackson's King Kong and the original Jurassic Park. That's my favorite movie. I feel like the CG kind of got a little worse in the New Empire. Like if you compare, see, let me go back. See, look at the CG for Godzilla vs. Kong. Like that actually looks pretty good. Like right here. Like that looks really good actually. And when you go back to New Empire, it kind of looks like a little bit of a downgrade. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, that was King Kong, the evolution of Kong the last like 90 years. 1933 to 2024.